Alright, hello, this is MF, and this video will be regarding troubleshooting with your 1911 slides. And this video can be used for other manufacturers other than WE, I'm sure. Anyways, one of the first problems you have, especially when you have the gun brand new, when it still needs to be broken in, is that when you want to have it cocked slowly because you want to be quiet about it, or it's just cold out and your gun's low on gas, it will sometimes get stuck around this section, and I'll tell you why that is. And that is because when that happens, it's the top of your hammer, the lip of it, rubbing against the lip of your blowback housing. That's an easy fix. Over time, it will do it on its own, but if you don't want to wait for it to be broken in, you can just get a file or some sandpaper. I have 220 here, and you just gently on the hammer, not the blowback housing unit. Don't touch that. Just touch the hammer, and you gently just rub off the lip right here. Take a little bit off, polish it off, whatever you need to do to clean that up. Put a little, lube it up a little bit, and go out and test fire that, dry fire that a few times, and let the slide cycle through and see if it rubs. Mine does it a little bit because you can't take too much off of it and it might harm it, but mine doesn't have the actual problem. It fires even when it does run low on gas or if it's cold out. So that's how you solve that problem there. You just keep trying it every now and then. I'm not going to be held accountable if you shave too much off your hammer and you have an issue. That's all up to you. I'm not making you do anything. Just giving you some hints and tips. Secondly, another problem can be when you cock the gun or you let the slide come back and it doesn't go forward all the way. It gets stuck about there, and you'll notice it because you won't be able to flip your switch up. Your switch being your thumb safety. And that, from what I believe, could be a few things. That could be either your recoil spring, which I'm not too good with those. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I know everything, because I don't. But that is one thing I don't mess with too much, is the recoil spring. But a few other things it could be is that there could be gunk or something. You just might need to lube up your rails. Not just the rails on the frame, but try and lube up the rails inside the frame, like I said in my how to clean blowback pistols. Just make sure it's nice and clean in there, because like a railgun, the slightest bit in there can cause some sort of issue. You need to keep your guns clean. They're not toys, because they're not real firearms, but still, you need to take care of them. And another big problem is that the factory does is when they make these and they ship them out to you, they ship them out to you with paint all over the rails. They paint the rails, and I repainted mine and I know better. I repainted mine and there's no paint on the rails. You'll notice right here, they're silverish. Again, take a file or sandpaper and just gently, I can't stress that enough, just be gentle about it. You don't need to manhandle the thing, okay? You just gently shave off more of these rear rails here on the frame, because you can see they are a little bit wider than the ones in the middle section.